Hi guys, and welcome to How's It Rate. How are you today? My name's Chico and I'll be your host. About a week ago I did a video on eating a Florida mango, which weighed in at 1 pound 15 ounces. A little over that. It was close to 2 pounds. And on that particular one, it didn't have a good seed inside, but I was, had a whole bunch of them. And throughout the last couple of weeks, I've been eating them. And I wanted to show you, I promised that I'd show you how to plant the seed. In that video I kind of told you how to germinate it. And here it is in the little Tupperware thing with a little bit of water. And there's some seeds in here at different states of progress. This one here is just shooting out the little root. You can see it still has a skin on the seed. And change the water all the time so they don't get moldy. This one here is at a further rate of growth, and it's got the root, and it's starting to shoot the shoot up. Shoot the shoot. Put the shoot out. Boy, learn how to talk, will you, Chico? And this one here is an odd one because it never had the root, and it started to split, and it broke. So I don't know. The root never came out, but where the root should have been, there's a bunch of little roots coming out. So I'm not going to throw that one out. I'm going to hold on to it. So these are all different stages of growth. This one's about a week and a half to 2 weeks, and you can see we've got the root there coming out, and here's the top of the plant starting to sprout up, actually putting little tiny leaves out. And this one that I'm going to pull out next is the one that's the oldest seed, probably around 4 weeks, and it's got the root, and it's, as you can see, there's definitely a structure there of plant growth, which is going to be the mango tree. Now, what I've got is I want to show you some seeds that are older than this that I've actually transplanted to a pot. One of them is just in my little sunroom out there, which is probably about 6 weeks old, and then I have one which is outside in the sun, which is probably 8 weeks old. So let me take a little short trip out there to show you their progress rate. And also I have one that I planted 2 years ago. It's kind of a weeded patch out there, but I'll take a walk out back and show you the progress of that one. So give me a minute and I'll grab the camera and off we'll go for a little trip. Okay, here's one that I planted that was big enough to put in soil, and I'm just giving it a little, time, maybe a week or two, to establish itself in here before I expose it to the elements. And I'll do that gradually to harden it off. This one here, I broke the thing when I tried to plant it, so it's not the little plant's fault, but we'll see how that works out. That was kind of a mistake on my part. So let's move outside and I'll show you one that's even a little older. Okay, that one there is the oldest one I have, and as you can see it's growing very well. Those leaves will turn green as the plant matures. And while I'm out here I'm just going to show you a couple other things. There's a little jade tree that I started from one leaf, and that one leaf came off the mother plant, which is over here, which I started from a cutting from a friend probably about two years ago. So just wanted to show you those. So let's head out to the other mango. Being there that we're heading that way, I might as well show you my avocado tree. That's about 2 years old, and it's doing quite well, as you can see. Nice and healthy, and it's in a pretty large pot. But this is the kind of stuff you can grow. I call it garbage gardening. Just from seeds, from stuff that you buy. And I'm in Florida, so this is outside, and it'll be outside all year round. But you can grow these in any climate. You just have to bring them in the cold weather. Okay, as I said, it's a little weedy out here, but right there, that tall skinny thing is a mango tree. And I'd say it's probably, maybe a year or two old. Again, I'm in Florida, so I don't have to bring this in. It's been kind of whiplashed by wind and stuff the last couple of months, so doesn't look that healthy. I have to get out here and actually weed this area. And being that I'm out there, there's my banana tree that is growing nicely. Already had one crop of bananas. They were very good. Got this plant at Home Depot for 12 bucks. It was in a pot, very small, about a foot tall, and it's growing like crazy. Kind of have been neglecting this because we've had so much rain and the weeds are just taking over. And here is a papaya tree that I grew from seeds, and again, it needs to be taken care of a little bit. And it's about 2 years old, also grown from seeds from a papaya which I purchased at Publix. So as you can see, it is possible to grow things, and they do quite well. So that was a little tour of the what you can get with these seeds in different stages of life. So I'm going to grab this one here, that's the oldest one, the most mature. I've got a pot with some soil in it. Just regular old potting soil. Doesn't have to be anything expensive. If you want to splurge for Miracle Grow, okay, that's not really needed. Now, you don't have to plant these very deep. What I'm going to do is just use my hand, make a little hole for this, and I'm going to plant this, obviously, with the little tree growing up. Not too deep, about an inch. Cover it with soil, and then pack it down a little bit. And when I say pack it down a little bit, I mean a real little bit. You know, you don't squish that soil tight. Excuse me. And that's about it, folks. That's how easy it is. All right, from seed to little plant to big plant. It'll grow. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be back shortly in a few weeks to show you the progress on the growth again. Okay? So, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.